I'm Michael.
I'm George.
Oh, this is Vape'n Cards, and today we are reviewing
the Smok X Cube 2.
And today we got the Smok X Cube 2, and I haven't unboxed this yet, so me and you are going to have the same experience. First initial looks. So at the front we got the X Cube Smok 2 right there, very lovely. We got it in silver. On the back we've got lots of information. On the information stuff has got lots of information. On the side we've got X Cube 2. On the other side we've got lots of barcode thingies, so you can take a look at what it is all about.
No,
and at the bottom,
it's for you to download the app.
oh yeah, and that. And at the bottom we've got the serial number and whatnot at the bottom. Very lovely. So we're gonna remove the exterior shell. Today gonna come out. There we go. So that part is done. Now we've got the exterior shell, and then wait, hold on.
Yeah, there's stuff on that box as well.
Oh, just a little made in China.
Yeah, there's authenticity.
Right. So after that, you will see the actual X Cube 2 inside it. Very lovely, very beautiful, very shiny. Sorry for burping. Right. Let's remove this bad boy out of it, if I can. Let's put this to the side. And at the bottom, you've got nothing, just foam. And you've got a little tab right here, so whoop, you open that up, and inside you have a hole. You grab the hole.
You like the holes, don't you?
I love these holes, look at them. Right, after that, in here you've got a Smok manual. So I'm going to open that up for you, just for you to see. Ooh, it's very papery. And then you got like a leather effect with another quality control sticker on it. I don't know if you can see it because it's quite bright, but yes, more information there.
Is the codes, the QR codes for you to download the app.
Those thingy bobs. And in here, whoop, quick read, is the instruction manual. Very useful, very nice.
Very comprehensive as well. It's got loads of stuff on it.
And the best, almost the best thing inside the box, you've got a little case to put your cube inside. Very lovely attention to detail in the unboxing of this, of the, I don't know, the things you got in there. Very nice, very beautiful. And in here, you've got a cable. This is not a charging cable, but this is a data transferring cable where you can update this. Yes, you can actually not program it, but update the software. Wow.
You can program it as well.
You can program it as well. And the best thing in this box, are you ready guys, ladies and gentlemen? We've got do not eat, a humidity natural thingy in there. Ta-da! Apart from that, that's it. Here we are guys, the unboxing of the Smok Cube
X Cube.
X Cube 2. That's swearing, 2.
Here we go guys, here we have the Smok X Cube 2. Smok or Smok, I don't know exactly. Smok. Alright, let's just gonna give you a quick rundown of it. We have the screen area on the top, very unusual. Up button, down button, couple of screws, more couple of screws, 510 connection, a little space there for the air to flow. Now turn to the side. We have the battery door. Slides, pops out, magnetic. We have gold-plated springs, negative ones, positives as well. We have a ribbon, hold the batteries out. Magnets that hold the door, magnets on the door as well. And the door just goes like that, very nice and neat. What else do I have in here? We have venting on the bottom, loads of venting. We have a micro USB connection, not for charging, just for updating the software. What else? We have a couple more screws here. And we have the button, which is the whole side panel of it. Is the whole button. You can fire it on the bottom, on the top.
Like a flappy pedal.
Yeah, like like a bicycle brake kind of thing. There you go. The 510 positive pin is spring loaded. I haven't even tested it. Let me just check if it's hard or if it's soft though. Oh, it's quite solid.
Oh, she's a hard one, isn't she?
Yeah, she's a very hard one. Yeah. Okay, that's good. There we have it. Now I'm going to show you how it works. Pull this thing out. Let's pop in some batteries. So negative to play. And then put the other way around. Oh, that's the ribbon up. Oopsie. Come on.
Get it in there, mate.
Yeah. When you put the batteries in, you get a little light show. 5 clicks to turn it on. Which way is it? Yeah. Smok. That's it. I have the version 1.07 in here because I upgraded it already. You have all the information. You got your. I'm on temperature. That's what I was using it last. Let me just put it on the normal setting. Oh, not that one. That one. Memory watts. Okay, I'm on watts mode. You have the watts. You have the battery indicator. You have the strength setting. Currently is on hard. You can max, minimum, soft. Just put it on normal for now. You have your, what's that? I can't see. I have to turn it around for a second. Oh, that's your puffs. That's your ohms, and there's your applied voltage to the atomizer. Yeah, for the rest I have to show you with something stuck on it. What shall we put on it?
Posh?
No, I don't want any posh.
Would you like your dripper, the temperature?
Oh yes, let me get my temperature coil here. Coil. Dripper, with my velocity. Very smooth, the 510, very smooth indeed. There we go. Right, since I'm currently have a temperature, I'm gonna change this into, I did the wrong way again, temp mode. There we go, already had it set up, so because that's what I had it on last. Let's give it a vape. All this thing about temperature control, to be honest, I'm not a big fan of it. I know the benefits of it, but I'm clearly not a big fan, but we'll leave that for the rambling later on. Right, settings. Ooh, there's a lot of settings to go through this thing. Let me put the thing on the maximum. We even do a closer up with the camera. I'm going to show you everything step by step. I'm going to try and be as quick as I can, so don't worry if I sound like a retard. Just trying to be quick. Have a look at the screen. I'm going to pop the battery in. You see the Smok logo. TL360 version 1.07. Just putting the door back in. So 5 clicks turns it on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Smok. Again, welcome. So 3 clicks to go into the menu. 1, 2, 3. First you have Bluetooth. If you just tap the button, it scrolls through all the settings. So let's go into Bluetooth first. You keep your finger there, tap it again, turn on. You select by holding the fire button and you don't select. How do you say it? You scroll to the options by tapping the button and you select it by holding it.
Yes.
Yes.
So you
Okay.
hold tap.
So 1, 2, 3. Now we have mode. Let's keep the finger there. You have temp mode, memory mode, and you have watt mode. Right. So in memory mode, you have memory hard, max, minimum, soft, and normal. This is the way it fires. If it fires softly or if it fires hard, or I'll tell you all that after in the rambling. So okay, we're on memory settings. So what you do when you press up and down, it scrolls through your predefined settings. So there you go. Done. What else? Mode. Now let's go into watt mode. Watt mode, normal as well. Works like any other mod. Just go up and down the wattage and you fire it. Easy enough. 1, 2, 3. Oh, I passed it. Mode. Now let's go into temp mode. You have temp normal. I'm going to choose normal. This is a temperature coefficient. I'm going to leave it at 0.00585 because that's what I found to be working best. And then you have single coil and dual coil setup. I have a single coil, so I'm going to leave it at that. The coefficient, we're going to talk about it later as well. What else do we have here? Ooh, passed it. Bluetooth mode. You have LED. You can choose the color of your LED on the fire button. See, I'm putting some red in. I had all the colors off, so I wouldn't waste battery. Yeah, but you have apparently 16 million possibilities of choosing a color. That's freaking a lot of colors. That's the whole spectrum of colors. It is, isn't it?
It is. And you also...
Then you have the flashing speed, which you can put on slow. And you have your numbers to choose on. I'll just leave it on slow. You get the picture from fast to slow. What else? LED, you have the jump, you have the shade, you have LED off. I'm having it off. I want to save battery. Then you have your puffs. Max never already. You can set it up to have like a predefined number of puffs you can do before it blocks you from having puffs. So, good option if you're kind of trying to quit down on vaping as well. Or vape less. Then you have settings. You have screen time. It goes from stealth, that means like nothing. Well, stealth, I'm going to leave it off. You can put it up to 2 minutes. No, 2 minutes. 4 minutes. Bloody hell. 4 minutes. All the way down to, come on, go down, accelerate. Has an accelerator. 15 seconds. I'm gonna leave it at the maximum so the screen doesn't
shut on us.
Come on. Done. Okay. What else? This is a lot of settings. Contrast. It's 100% right now. Putting this in 10%, to be honest, I don't notice that big of a difference. 10%. Did you guys see anything? I don't see nothing. Well, a tiny bit. I think the difference should be bigger. Contrast, put this back at 100. Come on. Done, 100. You can go through the menu by choosing up and down as well. So, settings, did I miss anything? Contrast, screen direction, you can flip the screen. Oh, you have date and time as well, this mod. Adjust ohms. Adjust initial ohms. You can adjust your initial, the nickel or titanium or whatever you're using in there. Well, if it came out the screen, but it doesn't matter. There's a lot of settings. F download, exit download, enter. I cannot tell you what this is because I completely forgot to check it. Yeah, I do not know what that is. Okay, what else do we have? Yeah, and then you have power. Do that. Power to turn it off, keep there, power on or power off. Select it and there, power off. Goodbye. So I think that's all the settings. Oh no, not yet. There's more settings, my god.
Plus we need to show the app as well.
You have to take a course to operate this mod. You have the option to, if you press both of these things, the up and down button, you turn Bluetooth off or you turn Bluetooth on. Shortcuts. You have shortcuts. If you press your finger on the minus and fire, you get memory mode, or you get watt mode, or you temp mode. You like cycling through the various options. If you press the up button and the fire, you get strength hard, strength maximum, strength minimum, strength soft, strength normal. That's where we're gonna leave it at. Right, I think that's all the shortcuts done. Oh, and there's another option to turn it off as well. If you do 5 clicks to lock it, it's locked. Keep holding the fire button until the option pops in the screen, power off. Done. Now it's off at last. Another thing we forgot, when you press the up and down button while the device is locked, you get your total puff count and your puffs for today. And if I had the date and time set up correctly, it would also appear date and time. One thing we forgot to mention is that when the device is locked, like it is now, if you press the minus button, the time will show, the plus button, the date will show. If you press minus and the fire button together, LED off. If you press it again, LED is on. If you press plus and the fire button, you'll get stealth on, no screen, and if you press it again, you'll have stealth off. And I hope I didn't forget anything, and if you press both plus and minus, you will get the total puff counts and the puffs you did today. This device goes down to 6 watts and it goes all the way up. Sorry for the delay, let's just wait a little bit. Up to 160 watts. That is a lot of power.
Right guys, now we're going to be showing you the app for this mod. So you can download it on the App Store or on the Android. So let me just unlock my phone. I'm not going to show you my password. Use my thumb. Right here we've got the app. So let's click on that. Oh, hold on, let me close the app. Let me show you it properly.
Well, you're going to download the app and all?
No. normally when you click on this, you got the app and it searches for the nearest buy. So we changed that one before to JCube7. When you click on it, as out of the box, it always has the same password. It has
6 zeros.
Sorry, it has 6 zeros. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 zeros. Enter, and now we've accessed the actual mod. So when we fire it, it shows
All the data on it.
basically, yeah, the temperature right now is on 482
Fahrenheit.
It's got the power 8.9 watts, atomizers 0.16 ohms, voltage 1.19, and also it shows how many seconds you're going. A really cool feature is the actual. Oh, I turned off the light. Now I can turn it on. Look at that. I don't know if you can see it on the camera because it's so bright in here.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you can? Alright, fantastic. Another cool feature, you can go into the settings. Oh, right now it's on 0. So I can adjust whatever color I want. So I can put on the green spectrum, or I can go to the blue if I want to. It starts to go blue. If I go to the red, it goes reddish.
Why is that so white?
I don't know. I think it sounds like it's dry. So he likes it nice and green, so let's put that a bit more down the bluish tinge. He likes it there.
Now it's a bit more.
There we are. Nice. That's his color. He likes to have it on. Right. Oh, I turned it off. I can turn it on. What else have you got in here? So you can change your name, obviously. Confirm the password. I'm not going to change it because he will be locked out for it. You can change from Fahrenheit to centigrades.
Change your charging alert.
What not? It's got everything. Well, not everything.
Upgradation.
Ooh, I don't even know what that is, but I'm not gonna go on there. So again, you got more settings. Oh my god, normal at 20. You know what? I'm just gonna get out of here because before I ruin.
Yeah, you have loads of settings. You can change everything, and you have all your story.
You've got a freaking app for your goddamn mod. What on earth is happening to this? Currently, the battery's 100%. It's strong. I don't know. The Wi-Fi is strong.
The Bluetooth.
It's still strong from a very distance. Yeah, this thing is cool.
And it shows the temperature of your actual mod
Oh wow.
of the board. Yeah, this thing is pretty high.
So I
pretty
can stick
advanced.
this into your fridge and find out what's the temperature of your fridge in accurate.
You have to wait until the board gets to the same temperature.
But yeah, that's the app right there of the X Cube. Two.
Resistance coefficient. Let's have a small talk about it. Right, what it is, nickel. I'll give the example of nickel. It does not know anything about this.
What is nickel?
Temperature control. For you to use this device properly in temperature control, you put it cold, as all on the other mods and devices. Let's go into, just talk as I do it. Temp mode. I'll put normal. You can choose the other settings is like minimal. It starts really low power and it slowly, gradually goes up to your
Design settings.
Yes. The soft, it kind of is a bit harsher than the minimum, but still soft. The normal is you press it, that's what you get, normal. Then you have hard, which is a bit, it comes up a bit higher in the beginning and then goes down to your wattage. And then you have maximum, which is like maximum, and then goes to your normal thing.
So, for dummies like me, it's like on a Lambo and traction control on a Ferrari, you've got normal mode, and then you got sport mode, and then you got insane mode.
Yes, kind of like that.
So, tuk, tuk, tuk. So like traction control, whatever, decent, nice road speed. Then sport mode, stiffen up suspension, quick, more rough, and you got insane, no traction control. Get that, I'm licking you, mate. That sort of ideal. So that is coefficients explained.
No, that's not a coefficient.
Oh, is it not? We'll get there
That's
eventually.
just the firing mode.
That's the firing mode.
Now is the temperature coefficient, or resistance coefficient. This is for nickel. Don't know if you guys can see nickel in there. Probably I'll do a zoom in so you guys can see the nickel. I hope you can. Doesn't matter.
It's nickel.
And I'll let it too long and the thing pass. I have to go into the menu again.
Another negative about it, man.
Normal. Okay, nickel. Nickel has a temperature coefficient of 0.006. But depending on the
Mixture of
the nickel you get, it might vary slightly. Some is 0.00620, another one is 550.
The purity
Depending,
of
you have
the
to play around with it. What it is, I'll explain it quickly. 0.006, let's say, for nickel, Ni200. What it does is, it goes up in resistance 0.006 every time 1 centigrade of temperature goes up. So at room temperature is flat. Let's imagine my hand going like this as a temperature.
dead.
The resistance. The resistance. This is a resistance. When you fire, the resistance of the wire goes up. That's why they use Ni200 on the things and titanium and whatsoever. It goes up. But it goes up, each centigrade, it goes up 0.006. But some wires go 0.035, like titanium. And you know, it varies. Like the scale, like a graph, imagine it's a graph. So that's how the device calculates the temperature is working at, is with the coefficient.
It's basically calculated
Mathematically.
algorithms to
Find the temperature. It's not finding the temperature, it's finding the resistance.
The resistance and knowing and calculating and basically thinking ahead what is going to happen to it and providing that enough wattage.
Yeah, that's why temperature control is so hard to get it right, because each slight thing you get wrong, you're already off. You're off of it. For example, now I'm vaping at 280 centigrades and it's too cool. Let me go up. It goes to 315, by the way.
Right.
That's kind of better. Personally, I'm not enjoying this temperature control at all on any mods. At all.
They have a long way to go. It's not perfected enough to
Nothing.
vape it. Some people might enjoy it, but I don't. I hate it. You know why? Because when I vape it, it's like. Have you ever been I don't know what type of houses you live in. Our houses in London and out of London, they're not built very well. If you have a shower, it's either the water goes cold and it goes hot, then it goes cold and it goes. This is how it's not constant freaking. It's all over the place. Now the DNA 200 is more.
I don't know, I don't have any tools.
But what we heard of,
it's more precise and more enjoyable to use. Where's my other drip? Because I want to vape something. I want to show a proper
you got two.
boom.
Three right.
They're both temperature. Where's the other one? The Ivogo, not the Ivogo. Oh! Sorry guys, I'm so sorry. I'm such a dumbass sometimes.
I was vaping it.
Okay.
Oh, you stole it from me.
I'm such a dumbass sometimes. I don't know. Now, let's go into normal wattage settings. Yeah? Let's do that? You like that? Yeah? Partner?
You really vape that thing.
Temp mode, memory, I'll put it on the memory because... Oh, it has 16 memories. Stored locations. Yeah. Pretty good. I enjoy this memory thing. Very good. You just go 60, 70, 80. Oh, very quick. Amazing. Flavor is just there. It's fast reacting.
It does. It vapes. Does it vape?
Yes, it vapes much better than with a single coil temperature control and a dual coil temperature control. I'm sorry, it's just absolute.
He said it.
No one says it. Everyone says, oh, it's good because you don't have dry hits and this and It
Not good enough.
it's sucks big time.
It sucks, man.
Right, guys, here we're rambling, saying the positives and negatives about the Smok X Cube 2. Ah. So let's start, yeah.
Alright. There's only one thing I like about this.
Only one.
Just one. You know why?
You don't like anything else about it. Just
I
like
don't like that it's temperature control. It's not that it's temperature control. Not that it's dual dual batteries. It's not that it's sub-ohming. And not that it looks really good. It's simply one thing. Are you ready?
The color show.
It changes color.
It has an LED light show. Is that the only thing you would buy the mod for?
Yes.
So it does temperature control.
No, well, I don't care.
It has 2 batteries in it.
I don't care.
It goes to 160 watts.
I don't care.
In the future, probably going to be upgraded to 200 watts.
I
It's got Bluetooth connection to your phone, which actually has an app on it.
don't care.
Spring-loaded 510 pin.
I don't care.
It's got a screen on the top, which we've never seen before.
I don't care.
It's got an extensive menu. It's got a nice firing button, which we've never seen before as well.
I don't care.
You can upgrade it for the firmware. It's got a fully detailed screen on it.
I don't care.
You just
Look at the color, mate. Just look at it, mate. It flashes at you, mate. Just look at it, mate. It changes freaking color there, mate.
You're so childish.
Right, now, seriously-ness.
What?
Seriously-ness. It's actually a decent mod. So we went to Vape Fest. Well, yeah, both of us went to Vape Fest, and I was trying to keep his pocket sealed, and he invested in this mod. Now, usually retail price these are £65, if I'm not wrong.
No, £59.99, £60.
£60, my apologies.
Very cheap.
And he picked it up for £45.
Yeah, when I saw it, I was like, what? £45? I have to get one.
Trying to hold him back at a Vape Fest is like looking after a massive child. It's like, no! I must
It
like...
makes a change for all the other days.
He has to put up with me.
Yeah, you just drop the spoon.
Right.
It doesn't matter.
Mm.
Very nice looking. I think this is easily the best looking mod I have.
It's comfortable. It does a lot of things. You can never get bored of it. However, it does come with some negatives that I don't like.
Yeah, I'll start because the fire button, despite being very nice, it's too easy to press. Like when I'm driving sometimes, I put it in my legs or something. If you don't lock it, it's going to fire on you. Oh, I'm already on the freaking menu. Doesn't matter. Okay, Bluetooth off. It's too easy to fire. This is just too easy. Just a slight touch is enough. That is firing. I'm barely pressing it. What else? The battery door. It slides out too easily. I'm like barely touching it. I'm passing my finger on top. What else? You're dripping all over my mod again.
No, that was a miss.
Well, and the door is not really that. It doesn't go there in there quite well. There's a bit of a gap on the top. And this plate in the top as well is a bit bent in here, like inwards. Yeah, kind of like little details like that. But nothing that stops it from working properly. Sits right. It scratches very easily. Don't know if you can see that. Probably you can. Just try to get shine, the right shine.
Oh, when I picked it up, I was like, whoa, what did you do to it? It was like
Yeah,
stuck.
even the front and all.
Yeah, so it's a scratch magnet and a fingerprint magnet.
Yeah, it's stainless steel with what else was it? The metal stainless steel nickel? No, not nickel.
Oh, it's not a freaking.
No. It's, some other metal. Oh my god, I can't remember. Well, it's stainless steel with some other metal. My god, I can't even remember the name of the metal. It was.
Anywho, chrome.
Zinc.
Zinc.
Stainless steel and zinc.
That looks very flammable. Those two mixtures.
Well, stainless steel is flammable.
Stainless steel mixed with the zinc.
No, this is stainless steel, and then I
it's
guess
not zinc,
the other
sorry,
parts
it's something
would be zinc.
Magnesium. Sorry. So yeah, it does quite a lot of things, but
Yes.
it does have those negatives.
And the screen gets misted.
Does it?
Yeah, on the not inside, on the top. Like you do 1 or 2 puffs, and then you what the hell? You have to clean the screen because it gets misted.
Depending on what dripper you use.
Yeah. Apart from that, I have nothing bad
So
to say
the
about
first day you got it, he unboxed one at the Vape Fest, and the first thing he saw that really bugged him, the first one, the screen was really dim, and the second thing that bugged him, the lid was sticking out like a freaking mile. Not a mile, but it was out, it was not flush, it was horrible, it was
bad
bad.
machined. The edge, this curved edge right here, was too long, was hitting the mod like my lid was like that kind of thing. Wasn't closing all the way. They replaced it. For
And
another
then,
one.
again, they have an issue with these mods, it's not, it's
Yeah, the battery needs, they have to
is
get
that a
another one.
clone by any chance?
No.
And it's like that.
And the screen is a bit dim on the sunlight, but I found out today, because I opened it up, I opened the top section of it, it's not the screen. The glass that's on top is smoked.
Is it?
Yes, the screen is actually super bright. When I took the thing, I was like, holy
Oh,
crap!
it's tinted.
Yeah, it's tinted.
Is there a way you can peel it off?
I checked, no, it's the actual glass. Yeah, so sorry for that, but that's just the way it is. They put a super strong screen on it, and then they put smoke on top.
Love it. It's not too... Well, when I vape my Snow Wolf
Oh,
at night,
comparison. Snow Wolf versus this one.
it's a bit bright in this room.
Yeah, the Snow Wolf is miles brighter.
Yeah. Apart from that,
Yeah, it's really nice.
it's a good mod, but those negatives really does bug you, especially when you're trying to when you put it in your lap when you're driving, it fires on your private regions, and you don't want to hear those type of noises coming out of a mod in your private regions. The battery, when you grip onto it, if you grab it the other way, it slips out your hand.
Feel like
It's frustrating. It feels flimsy in your
if you knew
hand.
how strong I'm grabbing this, unfortunately I can't tell you on the video, but it's just nothing. I see the mod is sliding off my hands.
Oh, there's another point. What happens if you do rest this? Oh, it doesn't.
And it's quite heavy though.
Oh, I thought it was quite reasonable. Actually, hold on. Yeah, it's quite heavy. Oh, no, it's actually. It's this. Snow Wolf was a bit heavier, man. What
Nice shape factor.
is it? Oh, okay.
Nice. I'll say it's the same way.
So, would you buy it or would you not? Would you buy it?
Yes. Definitely I would buy it.
I wouldn't buy it. If it was £45, yes, I would buy it. But for 60 quid, mate,
I'll still buy it.
I'll save up for a Snow Wolf.
I'll still buy it. In all fairness, I know this is a more robust device, but I'm really enjoying the button. Despite this flaw
The
that
reason
fires
why-
too easily,
Right.
I still love it. I love the thing I can grab it wherever way I want it. I do not have to look for a button. I just go boom.
The positives why I would buy it is through the techie sides of it, all the features and settings. The reason why I don't buy it is just those little attention to details that really bug me and that throws me off.
The LEDs, I don't even use. I have them off. I'm not a flashy guy, despite my hairstyle. Look at that. Look at that. You like that?
Oh, by the way, you got a haircut, if you haven't noticed.
I haven't had one in the barber for years. I normally cut my own hair.
Apart from that, we're Vape'n Cuz. I'm Michael,
I'm George.
and thank you for watching.
Bye.
Ciao.
Hey guys, my Snow Wolf now has devil boobies.
That's disgusting.
Oh, that was so weird. Ready?
Can you please stop shattering your body?